Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of In the Booth, where we interview online voice actors and actresses of the Machinimas, Fandubs, Abridged series, and any online web series. I'm your host, JD Carr, and today our guest is Kodiak, or King Kodiak. So, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So, first things first, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Kodiak. I am a online voice actor who does pretty much anything on the internet I find fun to voice, be it a fan dub, comic dub, or any other official works I can get my hands on.
Sweet. So, first things first, what got you interested in just picking up a mic and saying, like, you know what? I want to voice or voice act. What first got you interested into voice acting? Or I
I
guess acting in general.
I've wanted to be a voice actor since I was 6 years old. Actually,
Oh.
it was back when I first saw the movie Lilo and Stitch. I'd gotten the movie for Christmas, and when I saw it, I fell in love with the character of Lilo. I really connected with her as just this weird kind of different girl, and I really wanted to voice characters like that. I wanted to voice a character that related to me like Lilo related to me as a kid.
Hmm.
And as I got older, I saw more cartoons and anime, and I would play this little voice matching game with myself. It's like, okay, which character does this person voice? Okay, this is the actor who plays this character. And it was only until I turned 14 that I realized that that's actually a profession called voice acting. Before I just thought, okay, just do acting. And
Hmm.
acting never really connected with me. I never had that same connection as I did with voice acting. Because once that microphone was on, I just felt connected to it.
Just go with it. It's like, yes, this is my element. I think I'd be more comfortable here behind the mic rather than like in front of a stage or camera.
Definitely, this was definitely the environment for me. I was always more into animation than I was live action, so it was really my element, and I couldn't draw for to save my life.
You're not the only one. All right. So, here's a fun question for you. So, what is your first ever voice role?
My first ever voice role. I believe if we're talking official stuff, it was fan work. It was the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories anniversary fan dub. It was from Teal Game Master, and he dubbed the entire GBA version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and I played Axel, Beast, and Leon in that.
Nice. And it all went uphill from there.
Well, funny enough, I'm actually a very antisocial person, so
Oh.
my YouTube channel was, funny enough, made it out of pure frustration for not getting any roles.
Oh.
So I would just make solo fan dubs because I remember I got a Blue Yeti, and that was first microphone I ever really got good with.
Hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I can't let this microphone go to waste. I'm just going to make YouTube videos, and I'm just going to work by myself, and I'm just going to get good by myself. If no one is going to cast me, I'll cast myself. And
Don't we all?
yeah. And eventually people found me.
Nice, nice. Oh, okay. Another fun question for you. So, from then till now, what have been your favorite roles, or yeah, favorite roles to have done?
Okay. Favorite roles to have done. Um, Definitely Axel. Like whenever anyone wants me to voice Axel, I'm always down for it. Um, I loved voicing just uh villain characters. I love voicing those out there,
Mm.
like super into it characters. Like I guess the best example is him from the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah,
Yes.
characters like that, I'm all for. Oh, also Girahim from Skyward Sword. Anytime I have to get to do a comic dub with him, it's always a fun time.
It's like, yes, this is my role.
Just make an English dub and cast me. That's all I have to do.
Please, someone, anyone.
Breath of the Wild. You already got voice acting. Just do it.
All right, let's see. Ooh, I think another fun one that you'll probably like. Favorite voice actor or actresses? I'm sorry, actors and actresses. Go. Have fun with this. Go.
Oh, are we talking professional or just that I've worked with?
It could be both professional and those that you've worked with.
Okay, if we're going professional, Christina V, just because she has such an amazing voice, and she has a very similar upbringing to most people on the online community, just starting with fan dubs and all that stuff. Vic Mignogna, definitely, he is just an absolute pleasure. I was able to meet him once, and he's so genuine. Anyone else? Xander Mobus is also a really good VA.
Yes. Protagonist.
And I don't know who the voice of Bond. Oh wait, it's shoot, I forgot his name.
Want me to say it? I think I know.
The voice of Bond.
Ben Diskin.
Ben Diskin, yes, he's an amazing voice actor. I grew up with number one with his voice role in Codename Kids Next Door, and he is just a great voice actor.
Apparently, he also voiced Eugene from Hey Arnold.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know which season though, because I know like as the show went on, they had like multiple voice actors for all the kids in the show as the show went on.
Yeah, I heard of that.
But he voiced Eugene at one point from Hey Arnold, if I remember correctly.
That's cool. I know he's also the voice of one of the Joestars.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that it's on Toonami right now.
Yes. Well, I'm glad that they're finally picking up that dub.
Yes. See. Oh yeah, I just looked up. Yep, he did play Eugene in Hey Arnold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, nice to see the guy is really branching out, because I know a lot of voice actors, like some of them are strictly anime and some of them are strictly cartoons. Nice to see that he's doing both.
Cartoons, anime, video games. It's good to be a well-rounded actor and like to be in all those I guess genres of work.
Definitely. The voice of On is also in Persona 5 is also a really good voice actress.
I'm trying to think what's her name. She's from On, right?
Yeah, she also voices Elizabeth in Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, Erica. There's so many Ericas now. I'm like, which one?
So many.
Erica. I think I'm gonna botch her name. Erica Harlacher?
I think it's Harlacher.
Harlacher. There, sorry. Harlacher is like, yeah, it's an H, but yeah, Erica Harlacher.
But yeah, they're definitely talented voice talents, and I'd love to work with them if I ever got the chance.
Oh, is that like everyone's dreams? Like, yes, I want to work with them one of these days. I don't care if it's like a minor or a bit extra role. It's like, yes, I just voiced with them in this one little part of the episode, and you just see me for like 2 seconds. I was playing I was in a Walla cast. I was like, yes, I was in that crowd.
If only we can get so lucky. If only.
If only. All right. Oh yeah, I think that was professionals, and you said people that you also worked voice alongside with in other projects.
When it comes to people I've worked alongside with, I always like voicing with I Will Shinobi or William Banton.
Will, yes.
Great VA, great guy in general.
I will interview you one of these days, Will. Don't worry.
See, it's confirmed now, Will. You're getting a spot.
Yes.
Let's see. Lee Fuchi. She's a great friend.
Leafy, yes.
Yep, great friend. Ryoma as well.
Nice.
He puts so much effort into his videos. They're very professionally done. And Ruka Samuels too.
Oh yeah. Hey Leafy, if you're listening to this, shout out to you. Thanks.
Hope you're doing well, Leafy.
So moving on. So now voice. So I know almost everyone that we know of in the online voice acting community has participated in Now Voice. So thoughts on the entire competition in general?
I think it's a great opportunity for voice actors to get into the industry, because I know for America you guys have so many different, well, should probably put a disclaimer, I'm actually from Canada. So voice acting is kind of dead here. We don't have those voice acting competitions from Bang Zoom at our convention, so we don't get that opportunity to be a part of a big name studio. So it's great that this competition exists, because it's letting everyone from all around the world become a voice actor if they want. Vanille Velasquez, hopefully I'm saying her name right, She won the competition last time,
Oh
and
yeah, I saw the post and
she's
some of the videos like, oh hey, she's here at the studio. We're gonna set her up for such and such show and all that.
yeah, and she's all the way from the Philippines, so it's great inspiration for anyone.
Philippines, yes.
Yeah, and and I think that it really shows that the voice acting community is a lot more closer than it was before because everyone is just so supportive of each other, even if they don't get into the next competition.
It's like, oh, don't worry, you did great. Like everyone's great and all that. Like I just love that camaraderie everyone has with each other. It's like, oh, it's like you did. I know I submitted stuff and then like, oh, everyone's just supporting. I just love that.
Yeah, so I definitely think Now Voice This is a great.
So I know you love doing like heroic voices and villain voices are also fun to do. But what's the one, or I guess types of voices that you want to do that you haven't done yet exactly?
Okay. The one type of voice I haven't gotten to use yet. Um, I guess higher voiced roles because I normally have to like voice the low voice characters or voice the really gruff voice characters and stuff like that or the flamboyant characters, but I don't really get to use my natural voice a lot. So if anything, I'd love to just use more of like a higher range for other roles if I could.
All right. And let's see.
Maybe be a
So,
mascot character would be fun.
oh yes, looking at you, Teddy from Persona 4.
That's exactly what
Yes,
I was
Teddy.
thinking.
Teddy.
I didn't like Teddy.
Yeah, no one does, but they just love his like personality though. It's like, yeah, Teddy.
Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, um, hopefully doing voice acting full time. That'd be the dream.
It's the dream job everyone wants. Yes.
Um, Maybe in New York or maybe Texas, because that's really the only places where voice acting can really survive, at least for me. Because Texas isn't, I mean, New York isn't that far, and Texas seems like has a pretty good community. I have heard that the community in LA is very toxic, and
And very competitive as well. So, I mean, it's I say like once you're comfortable, then maybe move out to LA, but like just get some more experience under your belt, which is why I think Texas and New York is a good viable option.
yeah,
Just good.
because everyone wants to go to LA, and you get everyone in there. So, yeah,
Yeah. It's like I want to become it's like I want to be one of the top dogs. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, go to LA. It's so damn expensive, and I can't even get a demo. I mean, can't demo. I can't even land a role, and oh,
I've seen people, man. I've heard stories, and it's sad. It's sad when you put all your eggs in one basket and it doesn't work out. I know. I'd love just to have a nice stable position. Working for maybe Bang Zoom would be great, or some other dubbing studio. Definitely working for Atlas would be amazing.
oh yes.
Yeah, because
Getting to like just see like all the games and like all these characters and meeting some of the other cast and crew
they treat their voice actors so well. Like I'm
and like the direction they take it with. It's fantastic.
definitely. I'm just surprised they're able to get these big names like Liam O'Brien and all these different like Vic Mignogna just to come back just to voice a dancing game.
Yes.
It's like that.
Wait. Oh wait. Really? They got them back?
Yeah. Vic Mignogna it voices Junpei in Persona 3, and Liam O'Brien voices what's his name?
I think I might know who you're talking about, but I forgot the character's name. I know how he looks like, but I forgot his name.
Yeah, punching guy. Forgot his name.
Punch guy. So they managed to get like some of the original cast back, or
Yeah,
not all of them?
most of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think the only ones they couldn't get back were obviously Teddy's original. Well, that's a long
That's
time ago.
Persona 4.
Yeah, that's Persona
Yeah.
4. But yeah, they got mostly everyone back.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get the game then. Sweet. Thank you, Atlas. All right. Ooh, here's another one for you. So, Junior 10's recording. Do you have any funny things that happened to you when you were recording, or I guess any funny bloopers that occurred when you were voicing for stuff?
Oh, the thing is, I hate bloopers because I hate knowing that I messed up, so I delete them instantly.
Oh,
But I guess the funniest story is when I was recording for a game, and there was a car alarm happening outside, and it was happening for 30 minutes straight. So no matter what I did, I just kept hearing this car alarm in the background, and it just kept ruining my recordings. And eventually, when I was recording, I was just like, Do you hear that? Yeah, it's been like this for around 10 minutes now. You would think the people sleeping in their house would realize their car is beeping, but no. No, it's
it's
11
still
a.m.
ongoing.
It's 11 a.m. It's 11 p.m. No one's noticing it. Okay.
It's either a car, a train, or a plane, or sometimes dogs, or even other people outside. It's like, God damn it, I'm trying to record here.
It's always the case. And I don't know what it is about voice acting. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but I can read a paragraph perfectly fine sometimes. But when it comes to like a simple line, I always mess it up.
Oh, you don't know. Same here. Cause was it I work at my current job right now? I'm supposed to do these traffic reports, and it's like, oh, slow traffic going down such and such road, and it's like, okay, recording and traffic. I can't even say the first one. Was like traffic. So,
I don't know. Your brain just farts, man. Like just, it's a traffic jam in your head.
yeah. It's like I can't even say it. Like, and so I stopped recording. And it's like I rehearsed the lines. Like, okay, traffic. Traffic slow on such and such in the intersection. Okay, time to record. Traffic slow on such a. I always flub the street names. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to get better at bloopers though. Like I'm always listening to other people I work with and their bloopers, and they just have fun with it. They make their own stories with it.
I just love it because like while like yes you mess up at the same time, it gives the person who's editing it just have a little fun time. If the editor is having a bad day, they have something funny to listen to. It's like these are fun people. I want to work with them again. Which is why I think we all need bloopers in the files when we give them to the editors, because just give the editor a fun time if he's having a bad day, or just in the line up the mood.
Oh, definitely. If you think of it like that, for sure.
Okay, so we're nearing the end here. So Kodiak, do you have any advice or tips to anyone that aspires to become a voice actor or actress?
Um, for anyone who wants to become a voice actor, I say see if this environment is for you, because there are many people who want to be voice actors, but it isn't their calling. It isn't what they're best suited for. So I definitely think you should try the environment out and see if it's for you. A lot of voice actors are saying like, don't do fan dubs, don't do fan dubs. They're bad. They're this, they're that. Do a fan dub. Just try out pacing, voicing, making your own stuff, and see if it really fits for you. Because I started out doing fan dubs, and my voice range was so limited. I couldn't do half of what I do now. It was only by expanding my range by voicing different characters that I liked through fan dubs and comic dubs that I was able to even get to where I am now. And it's honestly the best tip you could do is learn through practice. I mean, I never thought I could get much. I didn't think I could get anywhere near where I am now, and now I'm working with so many talented voice actors. It's almost unreal.
Nice. Wise words. All right, so Kodiak, I'd like to thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
And this concludes this episode of In the Booth, so see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.